having a fantastic Saturday. We're here, we're gonna solo queue, we're gonna go insane. Hopefully you're ready to go insane with me. Let's just do it. Yeah. So I'm really glad the last video resonated with you guys. I was a little worried. I was like, maybe I didn't get my point across. I was like, looking back at the comments, I was like, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. And I'll just kind of summarize it here. That, listen, it doesn't matter if you hit masters or not. It matters if you're actually improving. Listen to that. Remember, there are many different factors. Did you solo queue? Was it a very hard meta? These aren't excuses, by the way. Were you busy at school? Did you go through a breakup? Did you go through a major family life crisis? Did you go through a financial struggle? Are things great in your life? Are they bad in your life? There's a lot of different things that can impact you, and you have to realize when you see people who solo queue or do certain things, think about the time investment that they have and the sacrifice. It doesn't mean that what they do is any less. I'm just saying that I see everyday people achieve and do amazing things, okay? You can do amazing things. The difference is, do you have the time and what you're willing to sacrifice? It doesn't mean to downgrade and belittle anybody who has, let's say, achieved Masters or Predator every single season or whatever. That is a choice. And also, if you do it enough, because they have invested the time, it does get easier for them, right? That's really something important to really capture. So that's why I was looking back, like looking at the trend when I hit Masters, when I hit Diamond. Even for me, like there are things where I was like, no, I'm not going to spend extra time on this right now. Or yes, I really want to invest. Or this actually made me take a step back. I was thinking about that today, right before I started stream now. Make sure that we are live. Okay, like I'm over rambling, talking the whole time. Thank you for the good looks on the ranks. I appreciate Julius. It's great to have you here. But I just kind of wanted to reiterate it here. I know it's like I'm using the G303. I'm using glass skates. Is it a setback? Kind of, but I mean, like I'm so used to doing so many different variables that it's really not that bad, you know? Wow, it could be worse. Wow. But I am glad that you guys kind of got that point. It's like when people say stuff like that, those aren't excuses if you make a hard choice. If somebody says, you know what? I have improved my mental health. I have done this. I completed this project. I did this. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't achieve this though. You made a choice. A choice is not a bad thing. In fact, I respect it much more because you knew that there's only so many hours in a day. And this happens more. My wife and I have even had this conversation recently where she's noticed more and more. It's like, I don't have enough time to do everything. I'm like, honey, that's been my whole life since my early 20s working multiple jobs. There's not enough time for everything. There's not enough time to always keep up with family, to maintain a career, to maintain even our side hustle career, if that's what you're going to do, like 2 careers, let alone keeping up with your relationship, let alone maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Like something has to give at some point, and people don't realize that. I don't know. I really don't know why. And whenever I explain that video, I feel like a lot of people got the point, but I'm like, why are some people like not getting it at the same time either? It's not rambling. It is so important. I feel like that's usually whenever I start coaching, and once they get the concepts and everything, it's like, I don't know if I have the time. And I'm like, you kind of get it. What is your sacrifice? What are you going to give for this? You've already invested this much time. What do you have time to do? Well, I'm hitting the gym less, or I'm spending less time with this person, or my work quality is kind of dropped because I'm more tired, because I'm spending more time ranking each night. You know, something's got to give. Such a big topic. When you know what success tastes like, it's easy to replicate. It's just a matter of, you want to do it again. It's tiring. The topic is just in general time investment in video games. Like I keep it to Masters or Pred. Either one works very, very well. You could even say Pro. What are you going to sacrifice to get to that point, you know? If somebody starts off as a silver and they say, I want to hit diamond, well, the sacrifice may be less, but it's still a time investment. It doesn't mean that the work that you put in to get to that rank is not an investment, all right? Or even if it's not a rank, but you just say, well, I'm going to hit diamond solo queue over and over and over again, and I'm going to keep practicing, that is still progress. I think people also have to recognize that progress is progress, and you are getting better.
Heavy arsenal here.
But yeah, of everything I've ever done, that conversation tends to be one of the biggest that I ever have. Whether it's at work, whether it's trying to achieve some sort of major goal or something. I think this team rotated here. Dude, the new season, speaking of time investment, is right around the corner. It's crazy. I'm John Malkovich. I'm better. I'm stronger. I'm Batman. I don't know what mouse I'm going to stick with. There's 3 different mice. I'm like, I just, because I really love glass skates, and I don't know, am I going to use a Super Strike? I need to buy the dots though, and I have lent my Super Strike to my best friend. Am I going to use the Super Strike with glass skates? Am I going to use the G303 with, or I'm going to use the Logitech 2C? And I'm so torn on that. Right now I'm using the G303, but I've been rotating between those 3 mice like consistently for weeks now. Luckily, they all perform at a pretty similar level.
Fence deployed.
It's still an issue. Can't just keep swapping mice like every other week, like I've been doing. You just realistically having that time investment and then keep like taking backs like that is really, really bad. Can't just keep doing it. You got to stick with something. I do stuff because I'm a psycho. And I try to remind people, like, that's not, you shouldn't do that, you know? It's like me using mouse acceleration. I've had people come to me, it's like, oh, what mouse acceleration settings should I use? Guys, don't use mouse acceleration. I did it as a joke for content. I literally did, it was supposed to be a meme, and then I stuck with it ever since. So, like, I went off of it, sounds like a drug, like I was an addict. I've been off mouse acceleration for 6 months. And then I came back to it. I can aim with it or without it. So whenever I was when I play LAN, so like I played High Guard and stuff at LAN, well then I don't have mouse acceleration installed on those computers, you know? But I play without it, and like, oh, I was like, wow, dude, I could play without it really, really well. And then I did it, and then stayed off of it for a while, and then yeah. Should I be stupid and just run up on this?
Contact.
Please don't shoot yet. Don't expose me. Going up. Where's your ally? What a freak. What's up, the Sebatel? Esky, what's up? I was sitting there like, you know what, I think it's something older gamers figured out, but kids aren't. I mean, that's a really good point. I mean, listen, I'm 34 and I'm gonna be 35 this year. It's just one of the bigger things I've noticed while gaming, and like, it's you know what's crazy? I'll make a video on this. I haven't gotten around to it though. Like I have the thumbnail done and everything. My thumbnail artist already finished the thumbnail. Big far? Okay. Because I knew they were fighting. I heard them fighting. Ow! Ow! Ouch! Owie! Oh! What did she snipe the window out? She didn't, thank God. What if I sniped the window out? Okay. Shoot me, Vantage. Shoot me, Vantage. Shoot me, Vantage. Shoot me, Vantage. Ow! Well, she got through like 4 bullets, so kind of all I wanted. Man, what the? How did he jump that far? That's impressive. Ow! Oh God, I'm by myself because she ported. I'm dead. I screwed up. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Peace me here. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's a Vantage that queued up. I thought it was Newcastle. Now that's on me because I didn't pay attention when we ported, and I was literally like, I'm gonna go jump up here, and my team left. I was kind of down just to fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's reposition there. So, do you like small things?
Oh wow.
I'm down.
Horizon has to heal. She can't just push. Well, I guess she could. Oh, rip. We go again. I should have left when they left. I really think we could have stayed, especially when she was on the roof. She was isolated. That's why I jumped on the roof. It's just in the moment when I climbed, I was like, oh wow, I'm abandoned. The gods have abandoned me. You might have reminded me went for a double health perk. I mean, it's solid.
This team will be landing at
Every battle is a
We go again.
Allons-y.
Allons-y. I pay more attention when my teammates leave.
introducing the
It's crazy. That's what I've been hearing a lot of people say. They've been loving Apex so much again recently.
chat like me.
And I'm trying to figure out what the biggest change is that why people are enjoying it so much again. Because obviously I've been playing it nonstop, and a lot of people quit and left, and I've still been playing it. I'll juggle other stuff, but I still come back to Apex. Like, the changes for me have been subtle, you know what I mean? like changes over time. Is it because there's less cheaters now? Is it because the meta is a little bit more balanced and you don't just start running 3 legends like Ballistic, Ash, and Altar? I'm trying to figure out what exactly is like the biggest change. Like they've had a lot of good quality of life updates. Like, you know, everyone can res at a beacon. Servers have been having issues like slow-mo and stuff, but it seems like they've kind of got a handle on it. It's not as bad as it was a couple weeks ago. So I've been trying to understand, because people have been asking me. I've had old friends come back and say, wow, I heard Apex is back. I'm like, I mean, it's the same. I don't know. Like maybe it's because I'm playing it, so I don't really know like what's changed dramatically. Like I've been here. I do appreciate the call out to Chronos Zen strike packs and then actually doing something about it. Having, I think, a diverse pool of like you can run multiple legends and not just like be throwing hard. Like some of the map changes have been better. Like they've been reworking the map still. It's still been on the thing. The core gameplay luckily is not like ruined or over the years. Like it's still there. Just refined. Crap. Oh God, I'm my own teammate. Oh, you guys really low. Horizon. Oh my God, she didn't push. Now they've reset.
Another wee pick me up. Damage. Taking damage.
Yeah, we lost this fight. That sucks. Once we got the knock and he cracked somebody in there, God, I was so close to getting that knock. Even if I knocked 2 of them, the Horizon just didn't push with us, so then that kind of ruined it a bit.
I give as many cracks as prisoners.
Horizon did a lot of damage, then who didn't push? I don't know, that's weird. I was wrong. I was very wrong. So maybe the Horizon push and this person did it? You know, that's why they backed out from whenever they were fighting.
I got an amp here.
That's not what I was expecting the layout to be. Hello, how's it going? It's good to see you. I guess once I went in, got the crack, and then almost got the Mad Maggie, I figured that would be enough of a push to have the teammates both push in, but I guess it wasn't.
Fragment.
Could have slowed it down, I guess. Once the knock happened, just slow it down and just start fencing towards them. Take it slow. I think they're gonna take my Wattson. Oh wow. should we run to controller legends? Well, they already passed Wattson, so I should probably take Wattson if I'm gonna run Wattson.
This is your champion.
How's the volume? Is it too quiet or I'll bring it up a little bit. I realized I might have been too quiet. Let me know if you want the in-game audio louder. It didn't really hit me until I was like, wait a minute. One team here.
Beginning ring countdown.
Okay, this guy's got the building. I don't want to double up on it too much.
I require optics for a marksman.
I'll run double light. Bit of a psycho idea, but I'll run it.
Set and waiting. Found an extended energy magazine here. Level 3.
Evo harvesters are now available.
I have had audio kind of throw me off at times. Actually, I'm not going to use that.
Never mind.
Do I have that? Oh, sentinel charge. You headshot me, I would have been dead.
I'm getting shot. Subject damaged.
Oh, that shit hit the wall.
Tossing a grenade.
Care package being delivered.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Spoken. Fini.
Frag out.
No more stones.
Shield up. Incoming grenade. I have a subject in view. I have shattered
Nice,
the
good job.
shield. That kill signaled the end of that entire squad.
The guy almost killed me.
Fence in position.
Just chilling. Is that an arc star? Who are you shooting at? I don't see anything. Ah,
I spotted an enemy.
I see. With a Loba ult? Oh, hi.
I'm in trouble.
Targets are delivered. Trap is set. Danger soon to follow. We should go here.
You think you can beat me? Good job knocking that guy. I'm just gonna res.
Defense is complete.
Damn.
My vision is we finished the squad. That's how you get
Good
the
job.
job done.
I dedicated this account to just solo queue. The other one was with a squad. This is solo queue. So if we hit it again, they'll hit masters twice. Notice how I don't have an heirloom on Wattson or anything? Need one bat. I have cells.
Shield battery here.
I need
Thank you.
shields.
Could definitely use some bats. I mean, once I get level 4, I don't need any of that anymore. I'll be fine.
Beginning ring countdown.
Depending on the split and how fast I hit masters. So with the squad, I was really far ahead of my squad. So, like, they're diamond 1 right now, and I got really far ahead of them. Then I dedicated a different account for if I get too far ahead, because then my teammates will be like diamond 2 and I'll be like, all right guys, well, or diamond 3 and I'll be like, well guys, I'm already masters and see you guys later. And unfortunately I still did pull ahead.
Hands up. Drop ship up.
Probably not. I mean, I might get to like diamond 3, diamond 2 or something. I've talked about that many times, even yesterday, where it's like, at the end, am I gonna like push and spend extra time and try to hit masters on a second account? Probably not. It's just mostly just for us playing on stream together and stuff like that. Nothing too serious. And these accounts, I mean, can't really. They have a lot of data. Like these accounts have been around for years. Like each reason why I've created each account has been like, oh well, I was playtesting and throwing myself off the map multiple times, and then I was like, well, I'll use it for coaching, and then I ranked up on the coaching for that, and then so forth and so forth. Or I'm gonna use this one for solo queue on stream. Don't worry, when I go into pubs, which is why you don't ever see me like farm pubs or anything, I just, when I hop in a random match, then it's pretty much just preds and stuff on the accounts. Respawn is very aware of these accounts, so I think they're like permanent flags, in general.
Hostile over there.
Where's he flying, that guy?
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
I mean, I guess I got fenced this. Is this like the end of the... Like, I don't know if this is like the hold. You know, but it's a good edge over here.
Back tower.
I
Deployed
spotted an
over
enemy.
there.
Sense deployed.
Subject provided. Target spotted.
Oh, is it fighting somebody else?
Independent. Watch out! I'm opening the sky. Take a deep breath. Enemy spotted. We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
Second squad
Oh my god.
Calling the airstrike. I still see everything.
I assist down.
Hostile close.
Jeez, what a fight. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow, is this the healing dome? No, it's the other dome. We're good. We're still up top. Did they leave? This may be dumb. I heard them. But they left. Yeah, I think they left.
I say we move this way.
What was that?
Let's go here.
We gotta go.
Trap deployed.
I was getting greedy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's check out this way. Let's trap here. It's what Gibraltar does best.
Crap. I overcommitted. That's my bad. It's one running over. I shouldn't have turned. He had way better hitbox size than me. He had way better cover. For a minute there, I thought I had him, but I just once he was behind the cover, I really should have just kept running no matter what.
Understood. Making contact with enemy.
Placing an independent variable.
Nice. Oh my god, it's a risk. They got it nice, so I guess it's not too bad.
I'm hit. Bring down.
Take a deep breath.
I shouldn't have gone down there. That's my bad. Legit, if I didn't go down there, then we would have been fine. I thought I was gonna have just a better cross on him. That's literally what I thought. And then he had the cover. I was like, wow, I'm dead. I should have recognized it like probably 1.5 seconds right whenever he was about to reach that point. I was like, I should have kept running. We're doing well otherwise. It's not bad. We're getting in fights. We're winning our fights. We just need to like rotate and get out. Pay attention to our teammates when they move. Slow it down. Hey, look, a new map. Solo queue to diamond can go through basics to advance of fights and rotations. Joe, at this point, you should be very confident in fighting. you'll notice like whenever it's like, okay, well, you do want an early fight for some early KP. If you go to the end zone with like top 3, top 4, unless you already have a consistent top 5 basis to like get you some points, sure. But most of the time you at least want one solid fight. But you need to rotate and then you need to clean up that fight relatively quickly. When you're landing in the drop zone, you say, which fight are we going to engage with first? And then when are you going to rotate to zone? Rotating to zone once you get to the end zone, like once you're in like these Prad Master Diamond lobbies, they do slow down the lobbies. Unless there's just one professional team that is just running it down completely, then you'll notice that you're like, oh wait, now we're top 3.
Uptown.
Like if we're Uptown, these two teams are going to fight. Like this is what pros are kind of complaining about, but at the same time, this is what happens in actual ALGS for the most part. You kind of know who you're going to fight depending where you land. Like we should go push Stadium because we're going to third party that because Stadium is always going to push. No Name is always going to push Stadium based on positioning. Or ask yourself the question, who are you going to gate and who are you going to fight? You know, it's like that's what you should always be asking. And you do have to trust your teammates. You just do. But pay attention to them when they leave or they rotate out, because you live as a squad, die as a squad. And I've been missing the window. I missed the window twice.
Introducing your champion.
And that's harder to do as Wattson. I can't just like queue away and get further ahead, right? I have to like really pay attention to know, oh gosh, I got to run this on foot. Our holding power though there was really, really strong with Wattson Caustic. It was really nice. Especially because we were putting ourselves in positions to fight. It was really, really good. Didn't like the R301. If I can find attachments for it. Nice. You really should be getting the jump in these lobbies on enemies. And when you see, I'll call it out. I made mistakes. Like that Newcastle, based on his positioning, was going to win the encounter even if I landed more shots. Just there are odds that are not in your favor, and you have to realize when this is not in my favor. I need to reposition and find the winning position. And then recognizing that. If you can just end every round and then say like what you could have done better, then you're going to be in a much better spot. Unfortunately, it's so easy to blame teammates and stuff like that. Remember like, okay, the one where we fought early and the Horizon, I was like, did she not push in? It was my fault. Once we got the knock, I could have slowed down. And you hear that a lot. I'll just take ownership because it's better to self-reflect and think, oh, what could have I done better in that encounter than be like, man, my team is doing but my Mac only did 28 damage. Like, come on. Like at some point, like if you were that good, you should be able to hit masters and stuff like that just fine. So we're a little late. We should be fighting these two teams, but we can also fight height. So usually what happens is that people usually fight around these areas. There's a chance if I run up here, I could die, but did they hit this? Nope, they're here. See how she took the harder fight? Nice, then we move up. She took the harder fight. She did what I did. And people at these levels, I mean, everyone makes a mistake. Everyone's human, you know what I mean? I don't want them to save her. Okay, one cell should be enough. Nice, good job. Duo? Why don't I trust that? Why are they a duo? The duo that plays confidently. Where's your third? I don't know. I don't trust that at all. Whatever, I guess that's what they were.
White care package over there.
Game always supposed to be solo duo ranked. Oh, I've been there. We usually have it happen once or twice a stream. It's just kind of knowing the cadence of the lobby and the flow. Like it's stuff always happens the same. I think what surprises me, or maybe most people in general, is that games usually play out the same for the most part in terms of like you'll find a constant thread of consistency of what people do. They'll always go for the materials at the start. This POI usually fights this POI. This is always usually a hot spot. This rotation is going to be hard because usually people are going to get stuck here. This amount of teams is alive, so therefore there's going to be a lot of people on the outskirts. Nobody's going to play zone because it's ranked. Like you usually find a pattern, and when you find a pattern, I think there's two teams. There's this. Hold my shots until my teammates shoot. There's a fallback over there.
Always ready with the fallback. Enemy void nexus there. Putting out a gate.
I'm gonna go fence that actually.
Throwing an arc star. Tossing a grenade. The box over here. Broken enemy shield. Setting a fence.
Oh, what? That's crazy, dude.
Spotted an enemy there. Enemy shield is broken. Finished. Got him. Epic shield.
This might be a bit of an aggro peak. Maybe not. Okay, so like we got a lot of fights here. Like we're okay for now, but there's about 3 teams here. We could flank this way. We could fall back. I'm gonna kind of aggressively hold this side. And ping this so they know. I'm kind of on my own right now. This isn't necessarily great. If she queues up, I should kill her. This is more than one. I gotta back up. I gotta back up now. We're so split. This is actually really bad. It sucks. Just gonna push forward. Take fall back. I gotta get out of here. All right, let's go fight. Reposition since another team has shown up. I'm not with my teammates. Like this blows. I knew my goal. If I managed to get a knock there or do something a little bit more impactful, then that would have been great. But it wasn't, so it kind of sucked. Like if I knocked one and then I just kept pushing through, God, that would have been so good. It just didn't go that way. Sometimes it's good to have an off angle, but I'm Wattson, so I don't really have a lot of mobility at times to keep shoving. Fence off this choke. I'm gonna back up. Kind of overstayed our welcome. Like, you don't always have to run, because if you run, then usually you just run into another team. That's why Wattson fences are... You notice all the fences usually deter them? Like, they don't push. They hesitate, you know? I do have fallbacks, though.
Adversary's void fence placed.
I feel like I should have destroyed that.
It'd be a good idea to go there. Target over here.
Got a better spray there. She had a good head glitch. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna use the Void Nexus and try to call him back.
One moment. Channeling you back to our void nexus. Setting events.
They push, I got fences at least. That's a little too close for comfort. Yeah, Alter I would say is like still one of the strongest legends in the rank because of the fallback. It's really annoying. How many times I've knocked somebody to get like whisk away with fallback, you know? Her ultimate is way too strong. I think it diminishes the skill she takes with her actual portals, which is the more interesting part of her toolkit. I main Alter. I played her a lot. I just think that her ultimate is like, no matter how much you nerf it, getting out of a fight for free, no matter how long it takes to get back, is too powerful. It's like, that's why Revenant's ult got removed, because it was pretty much an Alter fallback. This is pretty much Revenant on steroids. It's like, oh, your push failed? It's all good. Just fall back. But that's pretty much what everyone was doing. You saw like the Bangalore got pulled back. So it's like, if you're gonna play Alter, you got to play the Alter game.
I need heavy ammo.
I only got light.
Heavy ammo here.
Res.
Spotted an enemy.
White. Can't
There's another res over there too. 2 reses.
Guy. Dropship is here. One more enemy on the field.
Team running up. I didn't mean to put the gen down.
Enemy shield broken. Down a squad mate. Taking shots here.
Holy crap.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Fence in position.
You can try to craft here.
Broke their shield. I have Sabena. We can restore their circuits. Deploying respawn beacon.
Hit him for quite a bit. Oh gosh, come on, come on.
Setting a fence.
Can't believe we were alive. I can't believe we're alive. Can't believe we're alive.
Enemy care package over there.
He fell back. I can't believe we're alive. Holy crap.
Care package over there.
This might be stupid. I'm gonna try to get an angle here and see if I can shoot him. Like right here. Okay, nope. Where'd they go? Oh, they left. They Valculted. Okay, fine. That's their spot now. They left. We play edge. He's 1 HP. That's crazy almost.
That enemy shield is broken.
Enemy shield broken. Nice. Another squad is
Fence in position. Eye of the storm. I'm in trouble. That's the enemy shields. Playing with fences.
Well, I try to hold the height as long as I could. I didn't really want to give up height, but... Holy crap! I'm dead. Yeah, we really shouldn't give him height. God, I had them on the run. I saw them down below, but I was really hoping we'd get like a port up, or they would come up and fight. Yeah, we're just shot from everywhere.
Lucky them.
Almost top 5. You might as well just wait it out for top 5. For the most part, you see a lot of Alter, Octane, and Valkyrie. Not in every squad, but a lot. And then Mad Maggie's pretty high up. Like, you see that group quite a bit.
Always ready with the fallback.
Top 5, we'll take it.
Bowing is the decoy nexus. Big shot.
Well, that's why I thought they were going to come up. Like, they might have been on low ground. But you have to keep in mind that they took place. They could have queued right back up, especially with all the cracks I was getting up top. They both dropped, but they could have easily queued right back up behind him, or we could have just taken their spot. But the minute we dropped to low ground, I mean, I went with them just to drop to low ground, but I mean, we got shot from like every angle at that point. Because I couldn't hold the 1v3 and they never came up. It was a 1v2 at first, and then the other Horizon showed up, and I was like, dude, at some point, like, hopefully they come back up, and they never did. I think maybe they went for loot. Only thing I think of. What meta legends would make solo queue easier on us? Octane, Valkyrie, Alter, 100%. Mad Maggie's pretty strong if you're aggressive though. The first 3 I listed have a lot of outs of a fight if things just go wrong. You know, you can Valkyrie to like fly away if like the fight just isn't worth it. You can Octane stim into eternity. Alter fallback is really good. If you are good with specific legends, then sure, solo queue can be a lot easier. Like, Vantage is easier to solo queue on than like Wattson, for example, but Vantage is also one of the lowest pick rates in the game right now, quite literally. Yeah, Revenant's a good choice. Not the highest pick rate at the moment, but he's still a good fighter. Gets in and out of fights. Usually anybody with mobility is going to give you an option better for solo queue. Because if a fight goes wrong, it's harder to anchor, you know? Like what you see me do is Wattson just kind of stay in fight. That's harder to do. And it's been working. There's a few times I need to leave sooner. I just gotta leave, you know? That one there, I held the height. We really should have taken height and just fought that team and killed them. I really don't know why we left height. Our team was good. We could have easily won and fought them. Okay, we gotta fight Stadium. I might do something really insane. This is probably a throw. Don't do this at home, okay? This may be stupid, but I'm gonna try to take a wild angle here. And then we're gonna fight center because usually they expect a push from here. Oh, my teammate just doesn't run in. I need at least a gun. Come on. Gotta hurry, loot. There we go. This will work. I'm gonna go start pushing now. Actually, let's take one more floor. He's already over there. He's over there. Gotta go. All right, let's go. Skip the bat. Skip that too. Wow. They heard the cue. That sucks. Well, it was a throw. Sometimes it's worth a shot. Throws them off completely. Kind of thought because he was in there he would have pulled focus. I managed to pull focus. And then I ran into another Vantage.
Weapons supplied in there. Now that's a proper trophy.
The Mad Maggie's nowhere near either of us.
Now that's a proper trophy.
Where's the Mad Maggie? She can beat the Vantage, I'm pretty sure. As long as it's not like a straight 2v1. Or gets hit by the bow. Oh shoot.
Enemy very close.
At this point the Mad Maggie just needs to run. Oh my god. Well, they actually got this. They win this. They got this. That was a good ball throw. Nice. Oh, come on. You got that. Oh my god, he almost... Oh.
Squash that last egg.
Mad Maggie was late but clutched up. I really didn't think it was going to pull focus. Like, who flanks on the back? They could have done two things. They heard my cue because I was loud as hell, which, I mean, that's a real thing. That's very real. Or they hit recon, and they knew I was isolated over there. Because they did have advantage, so maybe she hit recon early, and she knew it was over there. Those are the two factors that could have happened there. Would you have said she had choked? She just whiffed. They had the advantage. They won. They technically had everything to win the fight. It's just a whiff. It is what it is. I'd be like, dude, you missed, man. How did you miss? That fight was in your favor. And that's pretty much the end of the conversation. There's nothing else to say. People miss. Happens.
Keep lock here. Elite.
Go for the recon.
Need a new angle on this.
Do us around.
I picked up the enemy scent. Mark them on your map.
spotted an enemy. I spotted an enemy.
Taking a new angle.
Calling an arc star. Taking damage.
Pray over there.
The enemy
Don't
shield.
spook them. Launching to a new angle. Launching on us. I cracked a target's shield.
I don't know if they abandoned him over here or what happened. I'm moving up though. Okay.
I'm down. That's on me. Bark.
That's unlucky. I'm just dead here.
This is for posterity, so be honest. How do you feel?
And the whole time the team didn't shoot or anything at us. That's pretty crazy.
Grabbed our squattie's banner. They die again.
There's 3 people in that building, which is
Myself.
crazy. I wonder if they'll push. Taking off angles is fine. It's just a risk. That's why I say mobility helps you. Like, vantage is just the size of a house, and I called it before, and it's either this is going to be a great play or this is going to be bad. And that one, I just didn't anticipate there was a whole team over there. That's pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. I'll slow down, but geez. I'm going to try to get my materials and my stuff at least. Because they're not looking anymore. They've rotated. I'm surprised they didn't push. Oh, what a passive team. That's very crazy. They get a knock on us, and then they don't push. Like, bizarre. But then again, this team was fighting here, we were fighting here, and all 3 of them were held up in this building. Bizarre. That's very strange.
Got a ring console over there.
Fence deployed.
I really want to push, but I've already been punished twice, so I'm just going to slow it down.
Anyone passes through here? We'll know.
Like, I really want to queue over and just start, like, pushing, but listen, I've already died twice this
Spotted
round.
an enemy.
Someone gave that prey level 2 shields. Whole pack is alive. For now. Got a ring console.
They fighting somebody?
Echo's picked a sweet angle. Moving. Look, prey there with level 2 shields. Running with a full squad.
Might be able to get one here. Okay, no, maybe not. Through. I'm not even going to use the second bullet.
I'm in trouble.
Rolling with the wrecking ball. Damn it! I just damn it! Cracked out his shield. Drill it here. Shattered the prey's shield.
Okay. Rough game on my part. They played it well. Getting carried because I've gotten res twice. Oh, I swapped guns. I swapped from the Hemlock or the Flatline.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Throwing an evac tower.
Oi, ring console here.
See where they go.
Ring's next location is on your map. Have Spotted an enemy.
Solo. He's running from somebody. Probably this fight.
Taking a new angle.
The enemy is here.
Tag and half in the bag. President hit.
That enemy shield is broken. Fini.
Drilling right through you.
Hopefully I flank him underneath.
Rolling with the wrecking ball. Last out line.
Taking damage. Echo's got an angle. Moving there. Taking fire.
Ow. I don't know where the Wattson went.
There are more supplies.
They called him back, but I have literally no idea where that end zone is or where they ended up.
Getting a fresh angle.
I'm not gonna push. Let's not get greedy.
A second squad is attacking us.
Oh, okay. That makes sense why he didn't go all the way up.
Fence placed. I'm in trouble. Down. But this man of wacky net ain't dead yet.
That's a grenade.
Just to go right now.
Status grade shield.
1 HP on him. Oh god, she's leaving me. I'm so dead. All the doors are blocked. Holy crap. The man Maggie needed to trust and just stay.
Getting shot at.
Setting a fence.
I'm down.
Crap.
That's on me.
No.
To there.
What do we get? 7th place or 8th place still? Yeah, 7th place. Thank you so much, Cindy. It's great to have you here. Sorry, it was a little chaotic there at the end. Yeah, they really did seal us in there. This is where Vantage loses her value towards the end game.
This team will be landing at Humbert Labs.
Crazy.
I'm ecstatic to fight.
Time to see if all those drills have paid off. This is gonna be a good fight. Introducing your champion. You know what I look like. Come find me.
Ideally, yeah. Old Town is the fight. Yep. Stadium is going to push north. You could always do the unorthodox, like, we're going to rush Stadium. And, like, you could do that. It's just, this is what normally happens, you know? We're going to have a sniper on us. Let's see how that plays out. And then when you drop hot, essentially, let's say, like, if you're diamond or below, then you know where people usually are, like, gonna drop and just play like psychos. Play just a tad slower around that area, and you'll get what you need. Just need a sight, man, and then I'm pretty much rocking.
Found some extra supplies here.
I gotta hurry before they start moving up.
Thermal stabilizer here. Level 2. I see a hop-up booster here. Optics here. Mid-range.
Wow, I need that, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna kind of give up my positioning a little bit for the site, and then I gotta run right back. So hopefully they don't push up. Hopefully my teammate, the Lifeline, doesn't get obliterated in that time frame. I'm kind of banking on that they don't. This is quite a bit of time. They should be done looting by now. Alright, let's go back and full fight. Gonna be a little late, but happens. I'm gonna skip that attachment there. I'm just gonna run over. We'll at least loot that. Alright, they hit recon, so a little further back. Surprisingly. One could be close. Yep, kind of. They're not as close as I thought, which is good. Whoop, hello.
I broke an enemy shield.
They headshot with that? I mean, it's kind of their entry.
Taking fire. Target spotted. I'm down.
Shoot.
Need a medic.
It's not a bad thing. Maybe they'll push up.
Giving him the shimmy.
They did not push up. Oh, shoot. Well, they should be pushing up now.
Here, take Doc. He'll fix you up.
You're still not pushing up? What the? Oh my god.
I was a stone.
A broken enemy shield.
So they got a knock and a massive crack and they're still not moving. That's bizarre. It's a long fight. We shouldn't be third party though.
Let's explore that way. This way, let's go.
No way I land these shots. I'm surprised they didn't scale or push on anything. They got a clean knock, they did a lot of damage, and then we just held. The best play, honestly, for us, if they did get a knock, I was kind of hoping that one would like overextend and make a mistake, then we could push back. Because that happens. But they must not be coordinated or in like Discord together. The only thing I can think of. Just our early KP is kind of shot though. That's the only downside.
There's a jump tower over there.
I don't think they're gonna take that. I could be wrong, but
There's a jump tower over there.
it does. But it also gotta get the distance with it.
Take them. He'll fix you up. Target over there.
I don't know if this is stupid or not.
Fence in position.
Spotted. Here's something we need, Doc.
I've been hit. An enemy shield.
Throwing a flag.
Giving him the chin.
Shield is down. Playing the fences. Grenade. Fence in position. That's it.
Nice.
Shield is broken. Fini.
Let's go.
Attention.
That was a good fight, though. No, that worked. This could be a big game here. Now I just got to make sure to stick with my teammates, don't fall behind, which I'm kind of falling behind a little bit, but I guess in terms of staying with them for the end game. Ten squads. I'm not really worried about being gated.
Medkit here.
What did I just hear? Was that my teammate dropping something, or somebody actually drop? Double healing. It's usually what I run. I run left because usually I'm solo queue and you don't really know what your teammates are going to do. When I have more coordination, I sometimes pick the right, but it's rare. Depends on the team's intentions. Honestly, I feel like we should just take center of City Hall. Because we're Wattson and we can just do that.
Let's check out that area. Cancel it. Hostile spotted.
Hostile right here. Might be loot over there. I'm going to find
I heard
out.
something closer.
Hostile spotted. Tango spotted.
An enemy
Hostile
shield.
spotted. Care package.
Don't know what's going on.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
I know there's another team, but let's climb up and then look down on them. This is two teams. Maybe we just play over here.
Let's relocate
I
here.
think this is two teams now. I'm confused. Bubble.
I am the storm. I see an enemy. Enemy shield is broken.
I'm almost dead.
Come on, this way.
I shouldn't have put my ult there.
Oscar Mike. Shield battery here.
Light ammo here. I'll keep a lookout right here.
Shoot.
Regrouping. Fence placed. The shots are from another squad.
I would try to fence the outside of this more, but these teams are kind of holding. Oh, hello.
Target spotted. Taking fire. Contact.
The enemy
Dude, is that two teams? No, this is the same team.
setting the fence.
Another squad. I'm up. Taking damage. Spotted. Double timing. No, covered here.
I need my gen so bad.
I'm fencing. An enemy shield.
Oh no. Oh my god. Thank God for the tap strafe. Dude, 2 Mad Maggie drills is ridiculous, man.
Setting fence.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Oh crap, there's a gen there. Kinda wanna push these guys. These guys seem like the weaker of the two.
Shield battle. Someone has just passed through here. Eye of the storm. Coming here. Shields out. Come on back.
This is really annoying.
Enemy shield is broken.
I don't even know if we can leave now.
Playing with fences.
The team on the right has to move.
Enemy very close.
One HP. 1 HP on the left, 1 HP on the left, one of them. Shoot, I whiffed. Oh, rip.
That's what you get for staring at Flanders' bathroom key. Wow, okay, I get it.
GG's. The points. Take it. Just needed to push one or the other. And then once I kind of went for it, dude, that guy was one. He was so low. Oh yeah, she definitely was. Or even the team on the right when I hit him for like 170 or like either team was punishable. It's just the solo queue experience is hard to convey, like, even though I said the guy was one on the left, even towards the end, it just doesn't make a difference. They're gonna play it slow.
This team will be landing at Viaduct.
Yeah, I just don't know. Based on all the damage and stuff that was happening, I just don't know if my teammates would have pushed with me. I feel like they were taking it slow. And it felt like they were struggling to get damage out.
This is your champion. I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
Yeah, I always say when we solo queue, we're playing like the hardest version of the game. I try to calm every once in a while, but the issue that I have with YouTube, this is why I only stream like once a week too. It's like, maybe if I like were streaming permanently, we would do like Twitch or something, or I don't really know. But you could get easily demonetized and your channel put into a whole different category if you, if anybody even curses on the channel multiple times or something, which can happen. I mean, randoms don't know you're on YouTube or something.
Examine your maps. I have found the next location of
Plus I run like more educational based content, so based on the analytics I see, I mean, I have a wide range of people that watch.
Shield battery here.
But I've definitely explained that many times before. It's just the reality. But if you see me gain in like the worst possible conditions, then you know it's doable, you know? It's possible. Let's get rid of this actually.
energy ammo here.
I need optics for an assault rifle.
No, he's fine now.
See someone out there?
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Yeah, I could use that.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Standard stock here. Level 2. Let's go over there. I'm bored here. Oh, that's got a kick.
Where's he going? He pinged that he wants to go that way, but he wants to go.
We got trouble. Really close.
Delivering care package.
The enemy shield.
In the ejector seat.
Throwing an arc star.
Fire.
An enemy shield.
Go, 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 go.
Oh god.
Damage. Shield is broken.
Holy crap, that grenade. I just had to commit to that. No, I didn't get the bat off in time, but they're all dead. Dude, that sucked. I was like, once I got grenaded, I was like, well, I'm committed to shooting now. GG's. It's been fun. Just got to start shooting. Because they were so dead anyways. I might drop all the ammo. Yeah, you know what?
Energy. Heavy ammo here.
Let's find the grenades. Oh, shoot. He started running.
Combat's too noisy. That enemy shield is broken. I'm fencing. Planting fences. I'm in trouble.
It's go time. Finally, something interesting. Not gonna break. Yo, President. I'm
Oh god, I'm right at the door. No! That was stupid of me. I'm sorry, that was really stupid.
Planting fences.
Oh, bro, you guys are like 16 miles away. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna loot. I don't need these cells. I mean...
Laying fences. This way.
Go this way.
Let's go.
I mean, I got grenades and all kinds of stuff. Infinite ammo. This is fine.
See enemies here.
Two teams.
We've got company.
Laying fences. Shield is broken.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
No more storms. Socket's broken. Someone else is here. That was the last one. Bye bye, squad.
Overflow healer.
Alright, nice. I don't need that. Just need a magazine. For the, there it is. I guess I could carry more bats. Not like I need them. Too many cells and I'm fast heals as Wattson.
Evac towers going up, amigos.
Darn it.
Mira, we should check that out.
At D1, I mean, people start panicking at D1. People play differently. They start acting like they've never played the game before. You just got to play the game the same. And trust me, like D1, people do want to rack because they don't want, they want to minimize the loss.
This dude's not with us.
It's normal.
Faster, faster, faster. Someone's out there.
Care package being delivered.
Team shooting there, so we got 2 teams at least. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Guessing. They're shooting over there. There's a grenade, so I assume they're engaged. Team holding there. It's our backs, in case one decides to run back.
And fencing.
Over there looks fun.
Wants to go this way, that's fine.
What do you think is over here?
About to sneeze, oh no.
Hit the ejector seat.
Excuse me.
I spotted enemy.
Hitting the eject button. Oh look, someone wandered into our safe space. They're shooting at me.
Fence in position.
Not bad. More syringes. There they are. Grab extra just in case. I'll drop these.
Medkit here. Medkit here.
Must go faster.
Big game if we can get placement.
In progress. Attention. Delivering care package.
Hey, amigos. Must go faster.
Watch the enemy shield.
I'll let him finish it. He pinged, so I was like, there's got to be somebody down there then, right?
Amigos, let's go here.
To be honest, I'm not really quite sure how he knew he was down there. I didn't hear anything, but I'm gonna trust that he heard something because he was further up, or he was closer to the right.
Tout le monde. Regroupe.
Care back. Enemies right here.
I see an opponent. Let's go to hit. Got an enemy shield.
Drill's hunting for eggs.
I see somebody.
I got the bad guy here. Grenade
You
out.
fellas know the drill.
Enemy in sight.
Heads up. We're not alone.
That's start flying. No one hides from my drill. Let it shield.
Watch the enemy shield.
So the team on height's bugging them
Enemy in
too.
sight. Dropship on its way. Come on, this way.
Nice.
Enemy there.
It's go time.
Bad guy there. Taking damage.
My teammates aren't with me. Backing up for a second then. Holy crap. Oh, I think I looked. Had a feeling. I was like, okay, I'm pushing, but there's a halo and
Enemy over there.
Let it shield the crash. Oh, squad's got it.
Opponent over here. Shush now. No more stones.
Another squad's cutting in.
Enemy shield is broken.
I'm down.
Crack the bad news shield.
Enemy shield is broken.
Revive me, mate.
gotcha. Can't tell who's doing the most damage because I'm getting damage in, but maybe I'm getting carried. I feel like we're playing well as a team. Hard to tell. I'm kind of curious in the end results of what this looks like. Is one guy like 3,000 damage right now? So like, dude, that guy's popping off. Like I've got a lot of assist.
Enemy
Gen the top. Wait, yeah.
Eye of the storm.
Enemy
Fates
here.
deployed. Your shot from another squad.
Oh shit, behind.
An enemy shield.
Loving a frack? Gonna drill some things with you. Alright, I'm down.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Got trouble here.
Okay, okay, okay.
Gonna drill some sense into you.
Fini.
1 HP.
Gonna drill some sense into you. That shield is cracked. Gotcha. I'm unleashing my wrecking ball.
Throwing a grenade. Tossing a grenade.
Break at its shield.
Redeploying. Respawn beacon.
Gonna drill some sense into you.
Come on.
Throw the thermite. Throw the thermite.
Crap.
Break at its shield. Bring it down. But this one I want empty.
Well, regardless, we played that really well.
Don't provide me. It's not safe, you mutter.
Is your friend Ducky Ruby in the finals? I don't know. I know he does play the finals. Man, second place, but that was really good. We even got the Octane back. How do you control horizontal recoil? Just knowing the pattern and just practicing in the range enough.
We have our Apex champions.
It was a big game though. Oh, we were the one that was dishing out the damage. Okay. I couldn't tell. I was like, I mean, I got a lot of assists and like, am I finalizing these kills? Like, I'm not really, but it was a really big game. So I was the one who was doing a lot of the carrying. I didn't feel like it at one point. But I guess with all the reses and resets and the Moby res at the end, I mean, yeah, that was a sharp game. Gold 1. No, he's queued up with diamonds. Maybe queued with a friend. We were at a disadvantage. Good game though. Very good. All right, all right.
soon we'll be landing at Energy Bank.
Energy bank, interesting. Also sucks because we're in the center. We really don't have much to push. We could push north. The north team is usually what we fight in that choke point, but then it becomes a mess there.
This is your champion.
I understand that you play, you have super micro adjustments when tracking. Do you have any recommendations? It's just going to take time in the range. Like every time I switch to a new mouse, I have to go in the range and practice for like 30 minutes just to nail it down. We were talking about that at the start where like switching hardware and mice sensitivity. Every time you change it, congrats, now you have to go in the range and practice for like another hour or two just to nail it down, you know? It can set you, it's like one step backwards, but 2 steps forward. Sure, in the long run, but you got to put in the work. Rather than just inconsistent and saying, okay, this feels comfortable. Just an example. Could get pushed by the choke over here. I'm going to run over the choke real quick before they get there. At least fence it. Does this team could sometimes come south right here?
Level 3.
And fencing.
Alright. Good. We'll know if they come through. Huh, thought I heard something. Guess not.
Backpack here. Level 3. Depth here. Attention. Evo harvesters are online. Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Movement in progress.
If I run towards this, there's probably going to be a team here. Like, they'll roll up in a second. I got a bad feeling. I haven't heard any shots. Well, I hesitated, so I could have gotten it by now. Let's see if they're here. Either I'm going to die right here. Ready? Nope, I got it. I'm surprised. Really surprised, actually. I literally have called it, and then I had like 3 people camping right there and just shot me for free. It's happened. It sucks. So I call it. I'm like, it could be bad.
Examine your maps. I have found the next location.
Usually when you think of settings, everything's a bit of a trade-off. Like high FOV versus low FOV. They're trade-offs. Not everything's going to be a perfect sensitivity. You're going to lose something. You're going to sacrifice something. And either you can practice that up and outskill it, or you're going to have to put more hours in. Let's take, for example, like you double your DPI, right? Well, then maybe you might be over-flicking now because it does feel a lot more alive, is like the explanation I've always given people. It feels more lively than if you're playing at like 400 DPI. So you have to put in more time to clean up certain aspects of the game. Maybe you might be over-flicking. Maybe you'll be under-tracking. It just depends.
There are more supplies in this bin.
You raise your sensitivity, you might track better, but your
I spotted
click
an
timing will struggle because you don't feel as comfortable.
Optics.
You lower your sense, maybe your tracking's better, but you can't track fast targets.
the enemy shield.
What is this? These numbers don't add up.
Fallbacks in play.
I just got stuck in the middle of 2 teams at once. Oh, the odds of that. And there's another team in the north.
Setting a fence. I'm in trouble.
I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. Gotta move. Gotta move. I heard somebody in my behind. My teammates don't know what to do. They're struggling. I'm gonna put pressure on the right. Nope. I can't. There's two of them there. My teammates came up. I might be able to do it again. This guy need. Alright, we could have gotten
Tossing a frag.
Throwing an arc star.
An enemy shield. Tossing
Got
an
an
extra.
enemy here.
Tossing a grenade.
I cracked that hooligan shield. Breaking through at the gate.
Oh crap.
Tossing gas shield cracked.
Laying
Singularity
fences.
between the three. One an arc star. Hooligan on top of it. Grenade!
The enemy shield.
Head over there. Now that we picked me up.
My teammates abandoned me. We gotta fight something, guys. Holy. Leaving me for dead, man. I think I looked. Jesus. Thank you for the fallback. I'll take that.
Fence deployed.
We can go back in. That's a fake. A fake.
An enemy shield. Opponent aware.
Outjoin.
Dude, I'm so close to taking that, I'm not gonna lie.
And fence.
She ain't coming back. Yeah, I do. I've recently been trying to aim train again. Trying to get more heavy ammo. That's the reason why I'm just rotating and looting. I do not have enough for endgame or multiple fights.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
There we go. It's a little better. Need more. Need more. We're gonna play endgame. Did I hear something?
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package over there.
I feel like I keep hearing something close.
Spotted an enemy over there. Enemy here.
There's no way I would have heard that.
Target practice. Broken enemy shield.
Shush now. No more storms.
as well just pop another one of these. Yeah, I still use mouse acceleration, nuke.
Target over there.
Putting down a fence. Adversary over there.
Oh. Rip.
Circuit broken. Someone else is here.
It sucks. GG's.
For you, not so much.
She did. It was further away though. Honestly, I think we could have held that if the altar just held there, because they were also there was another squad nearby that was holding him out. I stuck the res as fast as I could so that we could fight. Yo, what's up, Jack?
This team will be landing at the Lotus.
Well, it's gonna be a slow looting pattern. City Hall and this team should fight. Maybe they might all crash here, so then we could third it, but we're gonna be looting slow on this side. We're gonna just wait. Dare I give up Wattson? Okay.
Barrier around this place.
Thinking about giving them Wattson too. Excuse me, thought about it.
This is your champion.
Think of your greatest fears. Now add me to the list.
Okay, whatever building I don't take, I'll take.
Survey beacon here.
For tracking, I usually do the what's it called? I can see it in my head. I just can't think of the name right now. It's from the voltaic benchmarks. I just can't think of the name.
Massive shotgun here.
Just out of habit, I click on it and just do it.
It's gold.
Sorry, I don't really remember the name. It's from the voltaic benchmarks. I think it's season 2 benchmark though. That's what I've been revisiting. You know what? I'm actually surprised at the increase of Wattson's too as of late. Let's run a sniper one round. We haven't run a sniper all day today, right?
Evo harvesters are now available.
Optics here. Nah, I got that out, eh?
Optics here.
I can make use of that.
Sorry, itching for a second. Alright, we're good.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Depth.
Got extra supplies here. If you're into that sort of thing.
I don't know why I used the ult XL there. That was stupid.
Extended heavy mag here.
I'm on autopilot now.
My ultimate. Backpack here. Level 2.
Listen, you guys ever go on autopilot? You're just kind of going through the motions for a second. I full on went through autopilot there.
I'm all about the auto.
And I didn't even loot that. This is just a slow rotation. There's not much to do from here. I wouldn't mind a 6 times. It's the only thing I'm kind of looking for right now. Otherwise, I'm pretty much kitted.
Evo harvester here.
On it.
Backpack here. Enemy here.
Just really looking, I was like, enemy. They're fighting in the choke. They're somewhere near it. Where are they?
Got an evac tower. See? He's always looking out for you.
They gotta be like right there. Yeah. I don't see them here. I hear the shots. It's gotta be over that thing. Let's go.
Go here. We got violence to do.
Yeah, they're right there.
Here's an evac tower for you. Deploying an evac tower. Here's an over here.
I spotted an enemy. I'm going to scan that area
John,
for
what?
movement.
Keen
I'll go
ass.
with you.
We are not alone.
Sniper mag
Look over here.
Level 3.
Wait for him to take it. Ready? What the f- I'm dead.
I'm bleeding out.
I didn't know they saw me, dude. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I didn't think they saw me. I was like, nah, I'll just wait for them to take it and then we'll just start blasting. Wow, they just, all day 3-2-1 me. I really didn't think they saw me. Well, that's not what I expected.
About time, eh?
Otherwise, it would have shot. I was like, oh, let's just trigger discipline's hold and just... They're going to take this and then we'll start blasting as soon as they go up. Nope, I got 3-2-1'd.
Hear that? Sounds like there's an enemy in the distance.
I'll tag along, eh?
All right, well. No learn today. Yeah. I purposely held. I was like, we'll just wait for them to take it. They didn't see me. They didn't see me. There's no way. Well, I guess they did see me. I'm a little surprised, even at that angle. I'm just a little surprised they still managed to shoot me from there, because I felt like I could barely see them.
Hello. Extended supply bin there.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Replicator there. Use it. I can't make everything with ferrofluid, you know.
Oh, Moby, nice. They need to just run. They can't just stay here.
Replicator there.
I guess they go back in zone. It's not. We're so far away that it's not ideal, but screw it. Oh, yeah.
Being shot at. Wrecking ball clearing a path. Drill ripping through.
This guy's getting shoved.
Chucking an arc star.
Cattles has to run. Oh no.
Alrighty.
He did get him outside his zone.
Bree, I'm coming.
Pull out here.
Is this the same team that killed me? No. Is it? Maybe not. I don't know. I didn't check who killed him. It's a new squad. Signed the same one. Oh no, he lagged. Or I lagged, I don't know. That's a whole different 3-stack. That's unfortunate. Go again. Man, that sucks I got cut out where I did. And we just need another good round. Give us a good round, please. We got this. Fuse is kind of underrated, honestly. That is a good point. It's kind of strange they just kind of pushed him outside his zone like that. And it wasn't even the same team afterwards, though. Like, that team died and got punished. Because then there was a 3-stack afterwards. Just got my second heirloom shards yesterday. Nice, congrats. I'm glad. And also, a new member. Thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the last video. I was worried. I talked about it at the very start of the stream that maybe I over talked on it, but I really wanted to like convey the point.
This team will be landing at City Hall.
Okay, we got this. We're still up for the day. We lose like 3 or 4 more, we'll break even. But we should be good. Let's make this a good one. I know it sounds weird, but it's like usually moments like that it's just time to play it a little slower. Like if I saw them evac, I'd just run away instead of trying to play like the smart game or whatever. I really didn't think they saw me though. That's the crazy part.
Introducing your champion.
Oh, hi. Oh, you're good. I appreciate you.
location is on your map. Have a look, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, I'm gonna find a vault.
Rápido, rápido.
Okay, in a vault, but we'll stick with it. Our best bet is to push resort. If the materials come that way, I'm gonna start pushing that way. Should see them run out in the open up here in a second. It's close. Have not run out yet.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Haven't come out yet. I gotta get this quick. Either I'm about to get shot in like 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're good. Back up. I need to hold this. I hope my teammates reciprocate and come over. Hold height. Oh God!
Throwing your pad.
That was a fast shot.
Ready, set, go. Ha!
Oh, they're gonna get those materials.
Get shot at.
Oh, what the?
Bound by my hand. Caught with no way out. Drag out. Sending an arc star.
Throwing an Axstar. Throwing an Axstar.
Taking fire.
Oh, where'd they go? Why are they running? I killed one and I cracked one. Why are we running, guys? Oh, no. Maybe I should have taken it a little slower. No, they would have left me anyways. I was gonna get abandoned no matter what. Even after the kill, do I just run away? Why would I run away after I got a kill? I did see the gas trap. Maybe I should the gas trap and just like hold a little harder. Oh, the Octa didn't do any damage. Unfortunately, maybe he didn't have an angle. I don't know.
Must go faster.
I have the banner. We must correct their failure.
You're gonna res here?
I'm under fire.
You're gonna go up together here? There's a lot of things to question there.
Amp here. Shower booster.
Just need one good game. That was bizarre.
Void nexus there. Let's test.
That was a bizarre fight. These last couple runs have been kind of strange. What's crazy is that they took it together, so like it was just one giant hitbox of what you're going to hit. Like the timing of them taking it together was like, geez, that sucks.
Let's look over there.
I think the Octa could have just stemmed away and he would have actually lived. Because they already used Valkyl. They weren't going to capture him. And they were already, if they were looking at one of them going up,
Shield battery here.
I don't know, I don't think they would have caught him if he just stemmed his life away.
That's for me.
We should inspect that.
Exactly.
Right here.
I'm getting a bad luck streak. I've never felt more abandoned my whole entire life. And I've been abandoned. Wait, what? Alright, this is the one. Yeah, I should have shot the caustic trap though. I did see it and I was like, you know, I'll just commit to it. Like one was clearly knocked and I thought I'd just do as much damage. I just didn't realize the teammates left. They literally ulted left. Like that was like I couldn't have been more left in my entire life.
This team will be landing at Shipyard Arcade.
It's been a fun day though. We're vibing.
Let's break some circuits. Ready for the adventure, mate?
Underestimate me and pay the price.
This is your champion.
All right, this is the one. I got a good feeling. I try to hit Masters every season. For solo queue, nah, I do a bit on stream. Like I've already hit Masters, but like if the solo queue account doesn't, I'm not too stressed. Solo queued like 3 times. At some point, like you have to like realize your mental health and like enjoy life. Like, could you imagine if I put like another 20 hours? I was like, guys, I've been really struggling the last couple of days, and you know, just put like non-stop hours just for the sake of it. But like the question is, why? Why do that to yourself? Just aim train, maintain, keep up the hard work, you know? Know that you got the skill level and then go again next season. Just keep going, you know? There's plenty of things I can do to keep sharp.
Shield battery here.
I'll go back for the ring console after this.
Throwing jump drive.
Need a sight.
Shop's open for business. Thanks, Dee Dee. Thanks, you too.
Available.
My favorite kind of loot. The kind of online.
This could just use their ult. If I played Apex that much, then I'm pretty sure there would definitely be an intervention of some sorts. You don't spend any time with the family. Pretty bad enough about my work. Let's not make it too bad of a problem, you know? I've been clean for 6 weeks. I have not looked at Apex Legends or even watched a YouTube video. Oh, congratulations, George. Wow, 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 wow.
Tossing jump drive.
I forgot to hit ring console. It's whatever. My bad.
Care package over there.
We're gonna be blue in a second anyways. We hit the recon. Oh, hello.
I spotted an enemy. Fence deployed.
Frag grenade. Jump drive set.
I'm gonna hold here.
Shush
I'm
now.
confident.
Enemy shield is broken.
Yep, deployed. Taking fire.
Whoo! Oh shoot, there's no way up. Okay, I screwed up.
I cracked an enemy shield. Tossing jump drive. Pick me up deployed. I cracked that hooligan shield. Witness our orbits that way.
Playing with fences.
They ran too.
Numpty right here.
A fence circuit's broken out there.
Another team.
Grenade out.
Some are far.
See somebody.
Fire. I cracked an enemy shield. Broken enemy
Fence
shield.
in position.
Grenade out.
I'm in trouble.
I'm down. I spy an enemy.
We're a team of 2 now. I've got your back.
Oh god. That was the other team that I pinged earlier. I didn't think they were going to be that close already. And we can't catch a break. We're going to end up breaking even for the day after that big win too. This would be the moment, but we're streaming. We're out, like, if I had lost 2 games in a row like that, I would be like, all right, well, we gained 315. We lost back to back. We're on a bad luck streak. I would get off, but we're streaming and just push through. We got like maybe 1 or 2 rounds left anyways.
Contact.
Hello, what's up, man?
Hostile right here.
Here's an 8.
This is just this is gonna be a big mess here. They did hit the fence earlier. I just didn't think they were going to get there that quickly.
Enemy here.
We played well though today. I feel like we've pulled our weight and done our part for the most part.
Enemy here. Miss him up.
Oof, it's getting a shot on the right. All right, let's get some points here. Dude, Gibby's so fast now. It's crazy.
This team will be landing at City Hall.
Oh my gosh, excuse me. Oh, that snuck up on me. Afternoon. Great games today. Yeah, it's been good, honestly. That win was massive. Even if we break even, I mean, listen, no hard feelings here. Everything's been good. Really, we've been pulling our weight and doing our part. Mistakes. Early on, I was overextending. Just need to pay attention to the teammates. One of them, Caustic Barrel, could have shot that. One of the rounds we could have just focused. One of the teams I probably could have just pushed forward. There's just a give and take of like pushing forward and backing up. One of them where I got jumped. Maybe if I just played it safer. Just like recapping, you know. It's like it's good to keep all that stuff in your head. Like, okay, like it's weird. Like you got to find a balance. There's a balance of like I was over pushing. I need to slow it down. I need to push forward. My teammates left me. I need to assume my teammates are going to abandon me consistently, and then I need to go to therapy for about 3 months to figure out why they abandoned me and what am I the problem. But yeah, overall not bad.
Noted an evac tower here.
Yeah, let's just switch that.
Sniper stock here. Go. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Optics here.
That's got my name written all over it.
Would like to push on to
Backpack here.
Laser
Level 3.
sight here. Level 3.
Dibs.
on the north team. I'll ping it so they know where I want to go.
That's mine.
Hey, thanks. Attention. Evil harvesters are online.
Oh, I don't have a bat. Didn't realize. Okay, we're good. We need to run up on this now. We need to go.
There's an evil harvester here.
Survey beacon out there.
You're gonna run for that. Okay. We know who we're fighting, but sure.
Bogey's on radar. Check your map.
Okay, we're good. Like, everything happens. Like, you don't have to scan that early most of the time. Maybe if you're fearful of getting third party, but you really shouldn't have to worry about it.
Attention.
Spotted one.
Delivering care
Distant.
package.
I'm in trouble. Tossing a grenade.
Oh, big nade.
Walks the enemy shield. Eye of the storm.
Right
Oh, she's behind a wall. That's crazy. I was wondering why I wasn't doing anything.
Fox 3, sending it home.
Pick again aggressively in a minute. I'll just actually blow up the back part of that.
Taking fire.
Fox 3, firing missile.
Putting down a fence.
Under fire. Under fire.
Enemy shield is open.
Second squad is firing at us.
Enemy
Fire.
Leaving a gas tank behind.
Shoot.
Mayday. Grounded.
I have shattered a subject's shield. I'm incapacitated.
Bogey in sight.
No, she's 1 HP.
size and strength aren't everything.
She died. Man, rough. Can't get any momentum. Yeah, so my tip, like if you're watching the stream and like we've run into like we're doing damage, we're trying to fight, you know, we're getting very, very close. Once you get the win for the day and you notice that you're kind of on a loss streak, that's when you stop. That's kind of what the video was about. Now, this is just a live stream, so this is more for like entertainment, you know? But you kind of get like when you have to stop. So as a content creator, like if you run into this, usually you just keep going and then you find your second wind and then you get the points back on it and whatever, you know? But like not everyone at home is a content creator, right? You have to know when to stop. Like what you could do at that point, if you run into like an unlucky situation where you're like lost, then go aim train, go do a cooldown, go do mixtape.
This team will be landing at Canal Plaza.
They call me the eye of the storm.
Yeah, 2 Wraiths. Yeah, it was very close though. I mean, those fights in general are very close. Just need a little bit of oomph. Do you always do a cooldown after the Apex session? Whenever I'm playing with a squad, sure, and then we say, okay, well, I'm gonna end early. Let's end on a high note. If I still have time in the play session, then I'll go do something, right? Like when I got that win and we got 2 losses, I would have stopped and got off and then did an aim training or something, just to fill out some of the time. Yeah, and that's just the point where like I tell people like, okay, if you played for 3 hours and you only gain a few points, when do you just stop playing, you know? And sometimes things are out of your control. I can nitpick myself to death But then you don't want to like lose your momentum either. That's where you like go cool down, like have a moment, be like, okay, let's breathe, let's evaluate, let's see what could have done better, you know? Pushing north has been very inconsistent over there, even though it is normally what we do, but our cleanups have been pretty slow, unfortunately. This floor? No, it's this one. Hi, hon. I'm gonna go out and get you some food. Would you like hibachi steak? I texted you back. I'm gonna head out and grab you food after this. Yeah, I'm still alive. That's why I texted you. Everyone, I'm gonna get my wife some food. You can put, I'll eat that later. I was gonna get you food. Just text me what you want. Is it gluten-free hibachi steak? Okay. If you don't mind. I was trying to get ahead of it and try to text you because I wanted to go pick it up and surprise you, hon. Normally there's a team here. They went south. I wanted to go surprise my wife and go get her some food, but she's been busy. Oh shoot! We pushed him. I think he's by himself for a second. Crap, man. I whiffed. He's seriously should be able to catch him. Nice.
That's the last of that squad.
All right.
This dimension's looking up.
This is looking better. And we just gotta keep the momentum.
Drawing back the veil. Optics here. Mid-range. Shield battery here.
I think that's for the other guy. I don't know. Did they ping it? I think they pinged it, right? I'm pretty sure it's for the Wraith. I have 2 bats. I'm chilling. Making sure you got it, because otherwise I'm like, I'm gonna go grab it then.
Sounds like enemy activity that way.
Our enemies have been found. Look to your map if you wish to. Let us go there.
Eye of the storm.
I struck an enemy. Enemy there.
Hostile over there.
Is that what is she doing? Dude, what am I aiming at? What am I aiming at? We gotta go. Come on, I'm on my way.
With the eye cannot. I shot at an enemy shield. Unveil yourself. I shot at an enemy.
Fine. My job to res. He gets a fast res.
I'm looking for loot here.
Okay. Well, I would have gone, but fine. Also, would have been better if I res the. That's why I was trying to like move on top of him. I dropped an armor for him instead, but.
Contact with target.
I spotted an enemy.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Still in the center over here.
I'm going to scan that area for movement.
Replicator being delivered.
I spotted an enemy.
Opponent over there.
I'm not sure. I think someone's targeting me.
I hear no heartbeats. See through
I
the veil.
spotted an enemy.
I see an opponent here.
Airstrike.
They're making a lot of noise.
Your veil.
Making contact with
Bleeding out. Let's go over there.
Listen, let's move that way.
They reset. That's crazy.
Lifting the veil.
Making contact with enemy.
Frog out. Frog out.
Scanning an arc star.
Tossing Oxstar.
Alright, finally. Good God. How many times do we fight that team? Huh.
They're firing on me. Opponent that way.
I was gonna go push, but we already have kills. I need to slow down. Pay attention to my teammates.
Eye of the storm. Laying defenses.
Getting shot at.
No shot. From another squad. Shield is broken. See me.
Opponent here.
Base confirmed. Taking damage. Incoming shield. The circuit is complete.
Oh my god.
I'm taking shots.
There are cities where the eye can look.
Getting shot at.
What lies behind the veil?
We should go here.
I shot at an enemy shield.
Care package over there.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Seer should pick up if there's anybody here.
Let's go over there.
Making contact with enemy.
I'm taking fire. Dosing Oxstar.
Fence placed. No more stones.
Let us move here. I shot at an
Fence placed.
Wondering where that guy went. I was like, dude, where the
Last one.
did he go?
Bye bye, squad.
I'm here.
Enemy shield. I see an opponent.
In progress.
Everyone has to move kind of towards us.
Reinforced hardline here.
Fini. Second squad is attacking us.
Unveil yourself.
An enemy shield.
Rival over there.
Another squad has entered the scene.
Enemy shield broken.
What the heck was that?
Enemy shield broken.
Seeing through the veil.
Getting shot at.
Shield is broken. Enemy right here.
Jeez. Oh god. Gotta start fencing.
Laying fences.
Antagonist, I am taking fire.
Another squad's attacking.
I need this. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Coming, coming, coming.
Enemy shield is broken. Fini.
Unveil yourself.
Progress.
Contact with hostile.
I'm taking fire. Now to the heart of the matter.
Let's go there.
Target on B.
Final round. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy shield broken.
Rookie arrival.
Nice.
Whole squad's down. We made the right choices.
Contact with rivals. Rookie arrival shield.
GG as well. All right, well, that's all our points back. RNG in our favor, 11 kills. No, once you have the recoil down, you don't think about it in a fight. The only thing you're thinking about in a fight should be, am I positioned right? Or who are we fighting? Who are we focused? Like, this should be the only thing that's that you should be thinking about. That's a good game. Over 3k damage, 11 kills. Woo, got all our points back. Let's take it. This seer was great. It was a good squad. I think everyone hold their weight. Everyone was accounted for. Everyone pulled their weight. Yeah, once we were bullying, like, dude, we were holding our own and bullying. That's all that mattered. Getting the right teammates. Don't even need to calm. Just know exactly what they're doing. It was a great win. All right, I'm gonna go pick up my wife and I up some food. And GG's. Great stream, everyone. That was really fun. It was a great stream. I'll see you guys next week. We've got more content coming in. I'm going to talk about glass skates on Tuesday, because that's what I've been using. I think they're really, really nice. It's like getting a mix of like a glass pad, but still having like control. It's really nice. There's some pros and cons to it, but everyone, we did make up the points. What's up on these 2 packs, I guess? We'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, everybody.